Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's Marla. Hopefully everyone is doing well. I have my mega jumbo size cup of coffee. It is, of course, very early in the morning here. It's about 5:30, and I thought it would be fun to do a video on some of my favorite sunscreens. These are all my favorites, but I'll show you the lower favorites first and move my way up to my absolute favorite sunscreen. I'm going to tell you a little bit about each of them, why I like them, why some are my favorites, why some aren't as much, and just give you a general idea as to why these are some of my favorite sunscreens. The first one is from Mychelle Dermaceuticals. This is the Replenishing Solar Defense SPF 30 Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. This is a mineral-based protection sunscreen. It is supposed to help with premature aging while restoring moisture to the skin. It has UVA, UVB protection. It hydrates and is supposed to nourish the skin. It contains red algae extracts and macadamia oil, which is supposed to help soothe red, irritated skin, and it's also supposed to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. You can wear this like a daily moisturizer under makeup, or you can use on the entire body for protection from sun exposure. This one ended up at the bottom of my favorites. It's a great sunscreen. It doesn't have any scent. It's nice and thick. The only thing about it is it's a little too thick to me and a little bit sticky. I will wear this under makeup, but it's not my number one choice. I wear this a lot if I'm just going without any makeup. It is a nice sunscreen, but it's one of the stickier sunscreens that I own, so it's not my top sunscreen. Okay, so moving away from the Mychelle Dermaceuticals Replenishing Solar Defense SPF 30, we are going to move to the next sunscreen, which is from La Roche-Posay. It is the La Roche-Posay Anthelios 60, and this is the Melt-In Sunscreen Milk. It has advanced UVA, UVB protection, and antioxidant protection, fast absorbing, and a very velvety finish. And it's also water resistant, so it would be great for being at the pool or the beach. You can see the consistency of this. It's very thick. It's a little runnier than the one from Mychelle, but it's still a very thick consistency. I like this because it has an SPF of 60. They say you can use it like a daily moisturizer. It's supposed to have 24-hour long-lasting hydration. It's light, oil-free texture. It's also non-acnegenic. It's fragrance-free and PABA-free or PABA-free. This used to be my number one sunscreen. It can be a little bit on the oilier feeling side. If you have really oily skin, I'm not sure how much you're going to like this. It does feel very hydrating, very moisturizing. So that is the second from the bottom of my favorites, and we are going to move on up the ladder to my next favorite sunscreen, and this one is from Lancome. This is my second bottle, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I think it's Bienfait. I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But it is SPF 50 sunscreen. It's broad spectrum, water resistant, and it gives 80 minutes. It is super fluid facial sunscreen. It's supposed to be fast absorbing and lightweight. It's also supposed to work well under makeup. Now, looking at this, you can see this is very much a runny consistency, really a lighter weight, thinner consistency than both the La Roche-Posay or the Mychelle sunscreens that I just showed you. I like this because it does have the SPF 50 protection. It's also a little bit more lightweight and thinner. I really like using this more in the winter time here in Colorado when my skin is super, super dry. It's made without parabens, sulfates, and phthalates. Sometimes under makeup, it does feel for some reason a little greasier to me. That may just be my own perception of it. I do like the sunscreen. It's a little expensive. That's my one concern. I would obviously only use it on my face. It is one of my favorite sunscreens. Moving up the ladder, another rung to the same company I started this whole video with, Mychelle. And this time we're going to look at the Mychelle Skin Tint. This is a really nice, lightweight sun shield skin tint. It has an SPF 50, so it has a higher SPF than the first sunscreen I showed you. I think this comes in two colors, nude and a tan, I believe. I really like the nude. The nude does kind of give you a little bit of color, but hardly anything. It almost matches your own skin tone once you put it on. It's 100% mineral-based sunscreen. I'm kind of more of a fan of mineral-based sunscreens than I am chemically-based sunscreens, and this skin tint will match your skin tone. It's oil-free. It's also supposed to absorb any excess oil. UVA, UVB protection, reduces photo aging, and has a matte finish. I really like this. I can wear this under makeup. I can wear this as my foundation. It's so lightweight. This is one of my favorite sunscreens, whether it be under makeup or just as makeup itself. It just really seems to even out my skin tone. I like the high SPF, and it never makes my skin feel oily. Only a few more. I have another sunscreen that I've heard so many people talk about on YouTube, and it is from Australian Gold. This is actually the kids SPF 50 sunscreen from Australian Gold. It's the botanical sunscreen. It's fragrance free. It is a mineral sunscreen, hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, oxybenzone free, fragrance free, pediatrician tested, PABA free, and reef friendly, which is always amazing, phthalate free, and no testing on animals. Yay for that. I love to use cruelty free products whenever I can. Now, this is a typical mineral based sunscreen that I think about, the zinc oxide, kind of the white cast on the face. This really, really protects my skin from the sun. When I am out biking, I put this stuff on my face and I get absolutely no sun showing whatsoever on my skin. The only problem with this is it is very kind of thick and pasty feeling to me, and it just gives my skin a very kind of funky gray cast. Even though it is up there with the top sunscreens, I never wear this one under makeup. I just don't like it. It just kind of throws all the colors of my foundation off. Just not my favorite for that. But when I'm biking or when I'm out walking and I don't care that it looks somewhat like a ghost and my skin looks a little gray, this is one of my favorite sunscreens. I'm not sure if the other products from this brand, Australian Gold, also give a white cast. This is the only one I tried. I know it is the kids version. I chose this one because I saw it was fragrance free and I just wanted to give it a try. We are almost at the top, and the one that comes in as almost one of my top favorite sunscreens is this one from Pacifica. It is the Pacifica SPF Mineral Body Butter in Blood Orange. It's oil-free, it's dermatologist tested for safety, and it's all mineral sunscreen, SPF 50, 100% vegan and cruelty-free. It has shea butter and caffeine in it. It is free of chemical UV absorbers. It has UVA and UVB protection, water resistant up to 80 minutes, and it has balanced minerals designed to apply evenly. I love this stuff. This is so nice, and I love that it is aluminum free and cruelty free and dye free and paraben free, and it smells delicious. If you've ever smelled blood oranges and love the scent of blood oranges, you will love this sunscreen. It goes on really nice. It feels so much like a very nice lightweight moisturizer. I can wear this under makeup or just alone as sun protection. This is one of my top favorite sunscreens. I've been wearing it for the past month. Absolutely love it. This is one of the sunscreens I always reach for. And I think this ran somewhere around $14 or $15 for this fairly large tube. So I think for the price, it's really a great value if you love the smell of blood oranges. And finally, my top pick for a sunscreen for sun protection is actually a product that I had sent to me from Octoly. So let me say this right up front. This product was sent to me from Octoly from the company Colorscience. All opinions are my own honest reviews. These two products were actually sent to me from Colorscience. The first one is the Sun Forgettable Total Protection Face Shield. This protects you from UVA, UVB, pollution, blue light, infrared. It applies clear. There is absolutely no white cast, no residue. I'm so happy about that. It is super hydrating and it is antioxidant rich. It has a broad spectrum SPF of 50. This is a very invisible hydrating liquid. It has absolutely no white cast. That is fabulous. It's 100% mineral, chemical-free actives, water, sweat resistant for up to 40 minutes. Colorscience's mission is to create products that really enhance the natural beauty of everybody that wears them. This sun protection looks like you're wearing nothing, but it really does protect you from everything. Colorscience says that their sunscreen is more than just sunscreen. It is an EnviroScreen. This sunscreen is powered by EnviroScreen technology, which is hydrating. It has an antioxidant rich mineral formula. It provides total protection from aggressors from the environment. It's weightless. It blends beautifully into all skin types. I have been seeing so many people talking about Colorscience products. I was so happy to give this a try. I love this sunscreen. There is just one drawback to it. It is a little pricey. So what I do is I reserve this sunscreen mainly for when I am, trying to put my makeup on, have my makeup look nice. This has absolutely no white cast and it is so weightless. It almost feels like a primer going on my skin. And the people at Colorscience were so nice. They even sent me this little bracelet. It is because they donate 10% of their net profits to the Oceanic Preservation Society, which is fabulous. Thank you so much, Colorscience, for doing that. I really do love this sunscreen. It is an amazing sunscreen for under makeup. The other sunscreen from Colorscience that I really like is their powdered mineral sunscreen. I believe this comes in different shades. This is really nice for touching up your skin if you have makeup on after you've already put sunscreen on. I like to do touch-ups during the day. This brush is absolutely so soft. This is an all-mineral sun shield in a powder form, 100% chemical-free, also very hydrating and antioxidant rich, very convenient. I love that it has that little portable brush, and it has antimicrobial bristles that will help to protect the brush and maintain its freshness. Love this product from Colorscience. Like I said, the only drawback is the cost, but I reserve these for under makeup, so my makeup looks absolutely beautiful and my skin is protected. So besides showing you all my favorite sunscreens, I also mentioned a vitamin C. Now this vitamin C was sent to me, so let me do my little spiel. This OMG Pure Vitamin C Serum was sent to me from Octoly, from the company Double Dare. All opinions are my honest reviews. Let me tell you a little bit about this vitamin C serum and then let me tell you my thoughts on it. This vitamin C serum is a new introduction from Double Dare. It is their OMG Pure Vitamin C Serum. They were really excited to let me showcase this on my YouTube channel. This vitamin C serum features vitamin extracts that are supposed to penetrate the skin directly and replenish the skin. The formulation is 11% vitamin C along with vitamin B5, vitamin E, and G. These are all infused into this serum. The vitamin C serum is supposed to repair uneven texture, brighten the skin tone. It also features an ultra stable form of 11% pure vitamin C. The serum is supposed to deliver 11% pure vitamin C, ascorbic acid, and ferulic acids to help regain firmness to the skin and elasticity of the skin. The serum is also supposed to tighten pores and minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles to give you a more radiant, younger looking skin. So now some of the drawbacks of this vitamin C for me, I found the formula to be very sticky. It didn't seem to go away. I waited a while and my face was still very tacky feeling. I am not a fan of super sticky vitamin C's on my skin because I usually put it under my makeup. The scent to me was also a little, I don't know, chemically, but I guess vitamin C normally doesn't smell good anyway. Percentage of vitamin C for me was a little low. I prefer a higher percentage of vitamin C in my serums. And the bottle was not opaque. Now I know they said it was a very stable form, but from everything I've read, I thought vitamin C was supposed to be in more dark colored opaque bottles. So this vitamin C, while I love Double Dare and I love really every product I've gotten so far from that company, this product was kind of a fail for me. It just doesn't work into my personal skincare routine. Maybe somebody that has more sensitive skin may like an 11% vitamin C, but for me, I have other ones I prefer much more than this. Okay, that's everything for today. Anybody that wants to leave can leave now if you're not interested in a life update. If you are interested in a little bit of a life update, just stick around and come into my car.
Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's Marla. Hopefully everyone is doing well. This is just going to be a very quick life update. I have so many people direct message me and also comment on my videos asking me how I'm doing, how my family's doing, how my son is doing, praying for my family, praying for me, and I thought it was necessary to at least give people somewhat of an update on what is going on in my life. The videos that you watch of mine are just a very, very small glimpse into my life. It is not my real life by any means. It is a happier version of what I'm dealing with in my life right now. My son, if you don't know, had 2 infusions of Humira for his psoriasis. The Humira went into his immune system. We don't quite know what it did to his immune system, but it did do damage to his peripheral nerves. He since has had an EMG and a spinal tap. It doesn't look like he has demyelinization. However, in some respects, I didn't think I'd ever wish for demyelinization, but if he would have had demyelinization, they would have given him IVIG. I can't go into what IVIG is. It's immunoglobulin something or other, and I don't know really enough about it to talk about it with any confidence, but right now he's dealing with still extreme neuropathy, pain. He is refusing to take the pain kind of treatment meds because he's 22 years old and he just wants it to go away. He doesn't want to have to live on pain medications all his life. What the Humira has done to his immune system and to his peripheral nerves, it's amazing how 2 doses of one drug could cause that much toxicity in your body, that it could potentially be irreversible. Our house is kind of like a house of horrors, I guess, right now. Very difficult living in my house right now. I have a lot of anxiety dealing with my son because his anxiety is at an all-time high because of how upset he is. All his friends are down in Florida now, enjoying Florida for the week. He's here with pain, not able to do anything. Humira has stripped him of his life. As of right now, that's the best way to put it. Humira has basically taken his life away up to this point. We have a call into his doctor today to see about the possibility of giving him IVIG. Is it possible? Is it possible it might work? Is it possible it might help? Is it possible it might be a cure? I don't know. I mean, I just don't know anymore. So I hate to be Debbie Downer and kind of bum everybody out with this video. I thought it was only fair to kind of give a life update, because I know you guys see me on here very happy and bubbly, but that is probably 30 minutes of my day making that video, and then the rest of my day is pretty much living a traumatized life because of what's happened to my son so far. So I still really would love to have your prayers and your thoughts. I would love to have prayers that IVIG is an option for him, but I wanted to keep you guys updated. Again, I wanted to thank everybody who has reached out to me and touch my heart by praying for me and my son. This whole thing has affected my health in so many ways. It just makes me flare up with my fibro, and even my neuropathy, I swear, gets flared up because of this. I used to say I would never wish my neuropathy on my worst enemy, and I ended up, through really not doing my due diligence on this drug or my husband, we ended up giving it to my son for right now. So that's the update. Not a happy one, but I wanted to at least be honest and let you know what's going on. I appreciate all the positive vibes and good karma. I need good karma big time right now. More so my son needs big karma. So I appreciate anything you can send our way. That's the update. I will let you know how things progress, hopefully in a positive direction. It's been a tough life for him for his 22 years, and he does need a break. He really does need a break. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.